Hey, and welcome to my Super Mario Galaxy 2 speedrunning tutorial. In this video, we're going to be doing stars 1 through 5. So just a quick note on something I'm going to be doing. Um, I'm going to assume you know what the intended way of beating these levels is, so if I don't show some part of a level, it's because it's just done the normal way. The 5 stars we'll be getting in this video are Sky Station 1 and 2, Yoshi Star 1 and 2, and Spin Dig first star. So without further ado, let's get started. To get on top of this building, the fastest way to do it is to long jump, spin, wall jump, and spin while holding forward the entire time. If you fail or just aren't really feeling comfortable with the trick, you can backflip, wall jump, and spin to get up instead. For this part of the level, the video just kind of explains itself, so you can just do what's shown in the video here. When you get to here, have Mario face the wall, backflip, hold right, spin, wall jump, and spin again while holding right the entire time. What I would like to do is to just simply aim left, backflip, hold right, use the sling star, and then use a launch star. In this section, you're going to want to long jump forward, turn right, long jump, you can just kind of walk here, then jump spin onto this moving platform thing to collect the comet medal. After that, long jump to where the star appears, and then go to the next part of the level. In this section, you can backflip, hold down, wait till the camera changes, hold up, and then spin to make it up to the star platform. If you're not feeling comfortable with that, you can just walk to there. Here what I like to do is turn around, immediately backflip, spin, and then ground pound in order to break the boss's shell immediately. Then you can run around to the opposite side and smack him on the bottom. He'll then respawn, but it's basically the same thing. But here I go for a homing ground pound instead, because it's probably slightly faster. Slap him on the butt again. And then run forward a bit, long jump, and then spin into the star. Something to note about Sky Station 2 is there is no landing stun, so what you do is you immediately hold down and long jump spin to make it over the fence, then go to the nearest chain chomp to you and hit it with the green ball thingamajigger, and that frees Baluma. You then try to go over to Baluma and talk to her. So now here what you want to do is you want to get up to the platforms that are on the right of the screen. So you want to just go up these. Then long jump onto this orange platform thing. Once you get a bit of height, long jump all the way over here, and then wait for a little bit, and then go into the star. Taking damage is optional. At this part, you can long jump to avoid it hitting both bullet bills. Then make your way over to the piranha, and then hit it with the green thing. Collect the key, and then make your way back. Something to note about the bullet bills is if you're on the side like that, they cannot hit you. When dealing with this Magic Koopa that spawns in front of a Yoshi egg, you can literally just long jump onto it. After collecting the Yoshi, what you're going to want to do is go to the comet medal that's in the middle of the screen right now, on the hill. So just go up here, then side flip hover up to the comet medal and collect it. Then go back down the hill and go through the mud. Might want to adjust the camera angle before you do this and just kind of flutter through the mud. And then what you do is you make your way over to the berry and eat it. This spawns the launch star, so you then take the launch star to the next planet. What you do here is you just walk forward and then shake with Yoshi to unlock the star. Now here what you do is you just make your way up to this spring panel thing, double jump floater up to the thing there, and then jump and flutter over to that patch of green, then make your way up to the spring panel and to the top of the tower thing. Use the flower thing, then go to the launch star. This star is pretty much done. The last plan's basically done the normal way, but something to note about the ending is you can just use the first one, backflip and spin up to the star. Alright, so in Yoshi Star 2, what you're gonna want to do is make your way over to the Yoshi egg, which is right there. And then double jump flutter up to the main platform. Then make your way over to the area where the comet medal was. Eat this spiny over here and launch it at the glass thing containing the launch star. Then once you're here, what you're going to want to do is eat this spiny and then launch it at the middle cage, which contains Baluma. Then go to the launch star. Do not go through the second launch star, and just keep going here. Here what you do is you can eat the spiny, then side flip flutter up to this platform, then try to side flip flutter up to the star platform. Side flips are kind of tricky with Yoshi, so yeah. Then use the star. The first phase of this fight is pretty normal, but in the second phase you can actually conserve a spiny in between the second and third phase to speed up the fight. So the way you do this is when the big Lakitu throws two spinies, you just kind of eat them both, turn them both into projectiles, launch the first one, and then quickly eat the second one before it hits the big Lakitu. Then he's gonna pound on his cloud 3 times. As soon as he does it the third time, then press B to throw the spiny. But be careful, the time it takes him to hit the third time is slower than the other. So right off the bat in Spin Dig, what you can do is you can triple jump spin up to the Luma in order to skip getting the key the first time, or skip getting the first drill. Once you're on the second planet, what you're going to want to do is drill down to the underside, go to this slightly raised platform, and drill through, collect the comet medal. After collecting the comet medal, go over to this raised platform over here, drill through, and then go down to the slightly lower part, and then drill through to get to the Luma. This part is pretty self-explanatory, however, just before you use the launch star, look back to collect some star bits. You're going to need them later. Right here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to long jump spin up to the launch star, and this is where we're going to need our star bits from earlier. So as soon as you land, enter first person mode and shoot some star bits at Captain Toad to stun him. This prevents a cutscene from triggering, but that's completely optional. Other than that, the boss fight is done basically completely the normal way. So something to note about the intro to the game is that it's mostly just long jumping and breaking any of the crystal whatchamacallits in your path. So thanks for watching. I plan on making the second part of this in a week or two, so be on the lookout for that, and peace.